What's going on, guys? Sorry that I haven't been posting for a while. Uh, I just Um, been busy in the holidays and all that kind of stuff. So recently, excuse me, excuse me. So I recently started playing some raid. Well, I've been having this account, but I just now decided to record. Um, as you can see, I got some points here, but maybe I'll go with Actually, I'll probably go. Uh, I'll probably go with the gold. Or I'll go down the middle, and then get this one, and then I get this one over here. Oh, I need to go get some gold, huh? Oh, all right. That's all right. I'll take what I got. So yeah, recently I have been playing. I'm level 35. I have double XP on here for a day. These are the champions that I have, guys, right here. This guy here, he's not that good. I already looked. And I know he's not good because he's farmer and he's an uncommon. But he is food for my legendary champion that I have right here. That she is free, guys, by the way. So if you guys haven't, don't have the game downloaded, get the game. She is a free legendary champion. I already have her to 50, so I have food for her, just chicken for my legendary, and then she's pretty decent. I would keep her for. She's okay in a campaign and she's okay in arena. But the main reason I'm keeping her for is faction wars, honestly. God damn, I don't know why I'm yawning so much. But I also have Jizoe. I don't know how to pronounce that, guys, but that's my bad. But he's pretty decent as well. He has a 4.7 on campaign, and he's decent on arena and arena offense. He's really good at Minotaur Labyrinth and Force Keep, so that's why I'm keeping him. And Faction Wars. Also got Skull Crown, which she's decent. She's no, she's not decent. She is more than decent. She's a good champion, like a really good champion. If I were you guys, I am going to take her to 60. I have her maxed out right now, but I'm gonna take her to 60 max level. The reason why is look at this. Campaign 4.9. Arena offense 4.9. Spider Den 4.9. Arena defense is a 4.6. But then you go down here, Minotaur Labyrinth 4.7. Faction Wars 4.9. 4.7 4.7 Void Keep. 4.7 Force Keep. Spirit Keep. So she's pretty good in mostly anything. So yeah, and then also have him, which I'm leveling up in the fighting pits, and then I'll have her, which she's decent as well. My opinion, for a rare champion. She is really good for a rare. So if anybody who just started out the game and it's like, I don't know what a good rare is, War Maiden is a really good rare to start out with. And here's why. She has attacks an enemy has a 30% chance of placing a 2.5 poison debuff for one turn. Damage based attack. Alright, and then she has a and then she has and it attacks one enemy places a 50% increased attack buff on this champion and places the extra hit of this attack is critical. The extra hit cannot be critical. But the main one is this one right here. Attacks all enemies has a 75% chance of placing a 30% decreased debuff for 2 turns. Technically, almost 80% chance of placing a 30% decreased debuff for 2 turns. Damage based attack. And then once you ascend her to 3 stars, and actually ascend her with your potions and stuff, attacks all enemies has a 75% chance of placing a 60. This is the big one. A 60% decreased debuff for 2 turns. So technically, what she does up here, she has a 60% chance. So it goes from a 30 to a 60. Does the same thing, but you have to ascend her. Ascend skill. And she has a way higher percentage of placing the decreased debuff. So for a rare, she is a really, really good champion. She she places poison, and she is a really good one. Now this one here, high. She is decent. She is really decent, as you guys can see. She is good for arena. She attacks one enemy, has a 25% chance of placing a 30% decreased speed buff for 2 turns. So this, her A1, decreases the speed for 2 turns if she lands it. Her A2 fills the turn meter of all allies by 15% and places a 15% increased speed buff on all allies for 2 turns. And then if you ascend her, fills the turn meter of all allies by 15% and places a 30% increase. So see, the increase for speed goes up to 15 to 30. So she is a really good champion. And then right here, attacks all enemies has a 50% chance of decreasing the turn meter by 15%. So she is really good. She's not the best, but she's decent. So I would keep her. I wouldn't recommend taking her to 60, but I say 50 would be good enough. But if you're gonna use her for arena or for dungeons and stuff like that, I think 50 should be more than enough for what you need her for. And then I'll also have. Oh, I lost. Where the hell? Okay, I lost. Sorry about that. I lost my cursor. Now here, nah, he ain't that good. Now, for arena, maybe because attacks one enemy, places extra hit if the target has more HP than this champion. So if the target has more HP than your champion, then he gets an extra hit off. And then here, for his ascended skill, places. Well, let me read the top one first. Places a 25% ally protection buff on all allies for 2 turns. And if you ascend him, places a 25% allied protection buff on all allies for 2 turns. Places a block debuff on this champion for 2 turns. Removes all debuffs from this champion. So, like I said, revives this champion with 30% HP and attacks all enemies after being killed. This hit cannot be critical. So, I say yeah for arena you could use him, but for anything else, I don't think he would be that great. Now, her faction wars. I'm using her for faction wars. And because she's pretty decent in campaign and Demon Lord dungeon, but the main one I'm keeping her for is faction wars. And here's why, because right here, A1, Bullseye. My bad. Bullseye level 1. so I haven't leveled it up yet. But it attacks one enemy, grants an extra turn if the target is killed. So if this hits and kills the enemy, when it gets to, you have to level, obviously you have to book her. But if you kill this enemy, she gets an extra shot because she killed the enemy. And then this one here removes one random buff from all allies, has a 60% chance of placing a 15% increased speed buff on all allies for 2 turns. And if you ascend her, removes one random buff from all allies, has a 6% chance of placing a 30% increase. So same thing as the one I was just talking about. But she is good for faction wars. So she is really good for faction wars, guys. This one, no. Well, no. I mean, attacks all allies. You could use him for arena, but anything else, probably not. And him right here, I think he does. He stuns. Now he's a pretty good champion as well, but I'm at the point where I got decent champions. So for me, he would be food. But if you guys are lower than that, I would keep him. Now she is really good. She puts sleep on her. I think she has a sleep. Yep. See, her A1 is has attacks one enemy, has a 10% chance of placing a sleep debuff for 1 turn. And then here attacks all. Her A2 attacks all enemies, placing a 30% increase buff on all allies for 2 turns. So she's good, and fills the turn meter for all allies by 15. Fills the turn meter. Then if you ascend her, fills the turn meter by 50% decrease in the turn meter of all allies by 15. So she is good for the new boss that just came out for the new dungeon, because her A1 has a 10% chance of landing. Yes, there's better champions out there that have a way better percentage of landing sleep. Yes, it's a 10% for 1 turn, but she's decent. If you guys can't for some reason pull the one you want, the one you want that actually has good amount of percentage for sleep, she's a decent one to keep for the new dungeon that just came out. I can't show you guys the gameplay of the new dungeon yet because I am not level 40. I am level 34. I'm almost there though. And then is a good rare as well, because her A1 damage attacks one enemy, but her A2 decreases the duration of all debuffs on all allies by 1 turn. Excuse me. Places a 25 increased attack buff on all allies for 2 turns. And if you ascend her, increases the duration of all buffs and all allies by 1 turn. Also decrease the duration of all debuffs and all allies by 1 turn. Places a 25%. So it does the same thing, just it just, let me see here. So she is a good one for arena as well, and for arena and probably faction wars, yeah. But oh, and this guy here, Armreger, guys, he is a good uncommon champion for campaign, for arena, for faction wars, and for dungeons. Yes, he only has two skills. Attacks the enemy, decreases the turn meter by 30% if this attack is critical. Attacks any enemy killed by this skill cannot be revived. So, damage based on debuff enemy max HP. So he blocks the enemy from getting revived. So he's good for arena. So if you guys have him, keep him. He's gonna be food. Let me see. Him, guys. Nah. He's food, and then the rest of these are food as well. But in my opinion, the ones that I just showed you, I would keep. Now, this is the gear set I have for him. If I need to make any changes, let me know in the comments down below. This is the ones I have. I have him on offensive gear, and then I have her in savage gear, obviously, and then I have her in savage. So if I need to make any changes here, let me know. Then I have her in offensive, and then life steal gear. If I need to make any changes here, I will as well. Just let me know in the comments. But I think I did pretty good. Life steal gear, and then this is what I have set up for my main ones that I use. Obviously, like I said, if I need to change it, I will. But just on him, I don't have him on anything because he's still training. But if I need to change anything, let me know in the comments, and I will do that. Alright, guys. So, if you guys are free to play or you guys just started the game, let me give you a tip here. So, don't waste your gems on the marketplace. Right here, don't waste your silver or your gems on the marketplace. All right, don't worry about wasting it on gems. Don't waste it on here. Don't waste it on here. Don't waste it on none of that. Save your gems. Once you got 500, then unlock your gold mine here. Then once you got the good, once you got the amount. Like, matter of fact, look, I have 510. Alright, bam, 510. I'm gonna upgrade it to level 2. Bam. Now I have a level 2 gold mine. Gem mine. Because, believe it or not, if you unlock this here, for the amount of gems that it gives you when it's full, so don't let it get full. Don't get it. If you see it say pop, if it pops up four gems, don't collect it. Just let it get to full gems, then collect it, and it'll give you, for all the gems that you waste on this thing to level it up, it'll give you, technically it'll be paying you back over time. So this is a good investment. Now here, I do need to level up my Great Hall, as you guys can see. I need to level up my Great Hall, but I am in arena. I am in Silver 2, as you guys can see. I got my win rate is 86 wins and 11 losses, and my win rate is 88%. So it's not that bad. Pretty good. decent. It's a decent win rate to losses, and my win rate is decent. Obviously, I do need to level up my Great Hall, but I am kind of stacking on these because I'm trying to get to a certain amount to so that way I could be able to level it up in one go. Like I can level up most of this in one go. So that's why I'm trying to stack up so I can level up this maybe this whole row or this whole row over here in one go. So I'm trying to stack up as well in there. But let me get into. Ooh, it ends in 23 hours and 23 minutes. Alright, so. The best. Actually, what kind of dungeons they got? Oh, guys, and also when you're free to play these dungeons, not this one, but the Spirit Keep, the Arcane Keep, the Void Keep, and the Magic Keep, and the Force Keep are all unlocked. So if I were you, I would honestly, I would just take advantage of this, stack up on these potions, stack up, try to get as far as you can. So as you can see, when I was low level, I was only able to get to stage 7. So we'll see if I can get this stage, if I can get past stage 7 now that I am a higher level. Oh boy. Alright. So let's see what happens, guys. But in my suggestion, when you first start out the game, there is a lot of promo codes you guys can look up on YouTube as well to help you get started, to help you boost your account, give you some XP. And there's also, like I said, all the void keeps and stuff will be unlocked once you get a higher level. So if I were you, I would take it. I would grind that out. Yes, I would level up your main champion first to get him to 60. So the goal here when you first start out is you pick your main character, the one you're gonna use throughout the whole game, and the goal here is to level him up to full maxed out to level 60. Then after you get your main character leveled up to level 60, I would go and I would level up the next character you want to level up. Boom, boom. Alright, guys, so that was pretty easy. Now let's see if we can get to if we can get past that stage 9, which I shouldn't see why they would have a problem. I don't think they would, but let's find out. So yeah, so I would level up your main character. If you're just starting out, just level up your main character. Do not waste your gems on. Don't waste your gems on ancient shards. Don't waste your gems on shards. Don't waste your gems on energy. Just save up your gems. Save up 500 gems. Unlock your gold mine. And then level up your gold mine. Because in the end, a gold mine will be paying you back for the amount of gems that you used to level it up. They'll be paying you back the gems you're using. So I would just keep saving and saving. Alright, this should be this easy. This gonna be easy. Damn, I don't know why it's so loud. Alright, guys. But yeah, I would do it that way. Let me fix that for you. Actually, here, for example, look at this. Right here, you go here. Look, claim for free, 25k silver, and then you get some. This pops up every time. Every time. Free, boom. And this one here, you always get, obviously you have to wait. But this is really good to stock up some ancient shards as well. You have a day and 16 for mine. But like I said, guys, just look, collect it, collect it, collect it, collect it. Now, when you get silver or when you get energy, do not waste your energy. Do not collect it yet because you have 100 days to collect your energy. Let me turn it down here, guys. There. So don't waste your energy. You have 100 days to collect it. So just get as high as you can go. Get as high of a level as you can go, and then collect it. Because the higher level you are, the more energy you'll get out of collecting that. So here, let me show you here. I did a tournament here per the classic arena. Obviously, I was in fourth place. I collected all this already, but I'm in eighth now. So that means I have to grind back up. But I was in fourth. I was right here, but obviously they've been grinding. But I still got a day and 4 hours, so I'm still good on that. So I can grind that later. Obviously, I showed you guys my champions. So, like I said, if is there anything I can improve on gear wise? If you guys think I need to get my champion out to a better gear set, or which champion would be used could use an upgrade in gear, let me know. If I need to change my gear out, I will. Just let me know in the comments. Um, like I said, I'm sorry I haven't been posting lately. Oh, it's already level 2. And in an hour and 36 minutes and 15 seconds, I will have one gem. But like I said, it pays you back. So it's worth it getting this gem mine unlocked. But for my first raid video, guys, let me know how I did. And like I said, if any of my champions here, if my Crusader, my Ronda, or my Shaman needs a gear upgrade, let me know. Um, yes. So, let me see what else I can cover here. Oh, yes, and clans. If you guys don't have a clan, obviously you can either join one, or if you know somebody who already is in a clan, see if you can join them and join a clan, because you will need to join a clan for whenever you get to a higher level, clan boss right here, you'll be able to go. I can't do it because I'm not a clan, but clan boss, then you'll be able to get here. You have to do this. Obviously you have to do the amount of damage you have to do to get the chest, to get here, to get the top chest. You have to deal requirements. You have to deal 38.1k damage dealt to get the top chest. But it would be good for if you guys join a clan as well. Not if you're a low level, but when you get to a higher level and you can finally join a clan, I would join one for clan wars. And also, early game, I would do your missions. Like, look, I did this mission here, but I had to wait. I did this one here, but I have to wait. I did that one. I did that one. I did that one. I did that one. I did almost all of them, but I had to wait. I would do your missions because in the end you get 300. You get 300 gems. You get ancient shard. You get a legendary book, and you get a champion. You get Arbiter, and Arbiter is a really, really good champion. For her A1, attacks one enemy 2 times. Each hit has a 30% chance of placing 25% weekend debuff for 2 turns. She is a really good. She is a really, really good for arena. And I would do it. And then you get, you get Dark Blood. Attacks one enemy and has a 75% chance of increasing the cooldown. He is a decent champion. Let me see his attacks all enemies and has 80% chance of removing all buffs from the. Oh, so he removes buffs. So yeah, he's a good one for dungeons and probably arena as well. So early game guys, I suggest you just do your missions and your quests and your challenges. Now when you go down and you're doing some of these missions and quests and challenges, you would just automatically would get done for you, but early game just level up, just do your missions and level up. But for now guys, it's been Matrix and I'll catch you guys in the next one. But like I said, let me know if my champions need a gear upgrade. If I need to upgrade their gear to something better, I will. Let me know in the comments what champion you think I should upgrade the gear on, or you think the gear that I have on that champion is good enough for now. But just let me know in the comments down below. If you guys like the video, feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. And if you guys do subscribe, hit that notification bell so that way when I upload more raid videos or more content, you guys will stay up to date of when I would upload it. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.